Hey, welcome to Healing Me. I am Me the Messenger, where we are healing me. This is today's energy check-in to see what messages serve our highest good, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're seeing this on Instagram, then heart it, like it, comment, let us know how these energies work out for you. All right? So we got resilience. This card came out in the pre-shuffle as well. So 21 breaks down to 3. So are we creating from a space of the past? Are we from what we want or from what we are normally experiencing, right? Are we attracting more of the same merry-go-round of experiences? Are we attracting the same relationships? Because we create our surroundings, right? There's no victim mentality, right? And so where are we creating resilience? Also is another message. And resilience is perseverance, making it through, overcoming the burdens, right? Not letting things weigh you down to where you stop, pressing forward, pressing your way, right? Finding the strength to push forward and move forward and believe or try, right? And so I'm also getting a message about that resilience. What lessons has that resilience taught us? What lessons in those experiences have we grown? Because we're not where we used to be. We've overcome obstacles. Not giving up on what we want to create or what we believe in. I'm getting that resilience is about to pay off. And that those fruitful ideas or those seeds that we've planted are about to pay off. That the journey may have been long, but because we pressed our way, we're about to see the reward or the fruits of that labor, the fruits of the seeds that we've been putting that work in. Not giving up, believing in self when nobody else did. Okay. What else, Spirit, do we need to see? What other messages do we have? Yeah. Hearing that it may have felt burdensome at times, but you still pressed your way. It doesn't seem like anything is happening, but you still are believing. That's in the areas that's about to pay off. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So it's about transformation, letting go of attachments, not needing validation from others. It says work through your fears. So realizing that fears are false evidence appearing real, right? Not allowing anything to stop you, right? So don't let anything stop you. It's asking us to work through our fears and to keep our resilience, to stay strong, to not let those things that have been, don't let anything get in the way. Don't let anything get so weigh us so down to where we start giving into fear-based thinking that it's never going to work out, it's never going to happen. Yes, it is. So work through any negativity of thought or fear-based thinking that's trying to get in the way, and that can be other people that, stay away from those kind of people or what have you, but stay away from this type of energy and these type of thoughts, even if they're self-inflicted, right? Overcome this, replace this, transmute these thoughts with you are almost there and you are about to receive the reward and you are about to finish the finish line, and your creative ideas are important and needed in this world, and it will pay off, right? And so don't let anything stop you. Don't let fear-based thinking, these are lies, right? Don't let these lies become a belief. If you have a fear-based thought, dismiss it, rebuke it, right? So that it doesn't become a belief, so that it doesn't gain momentum and it doesn't begin to stop you from running your race, right? That's what fear-based thoughts, and for some, I'm getting a message of release fear-based thoughts, because they're starting to boggle you down and try to stop you from achieving your goal, running your race and crossing the finish line. You're almost there, and the enemy and negative people and negative forces that don't want to see you make it, don't want to see you succeed, and want you to stay in the same mindset as them, or want to stay doing better than you, or whatever their ego-based issue is, right? Let it go, and don't give into any type of lie. Don't give into envy from other people. Don't give into anything that's ego-based, right? You are good enough. You are born to win. You are born to succeed, and you're only capable of successful outcomes. There is nothing that can stop you. You have omnipotent power running through you, divine love flowing through you. You are an extension of the divine. That means that you have the energy that creates universes and worlds flowing through you, to you, and all around you. You have angels surrounding you. You have ancestors surrounding you. You have your non-physical part of you is so much bigger than this human body. Don't let these human fear-based thoughts become your reality and stop you, because you're almost there. And a lot of times we stop and let these things, this fear-based thoughts, instead of realizing that they have no power over you, only at what you give it power to, right? So rebuke these fear-based thoughts. Rebuke anything of you're not good enough. Yes, you are. Rebuke that you will never make it. Yes, you are, because it seems like it's never happened. That's when it's going to happen. Hold on, right? Peace be still, right? Keep going, right? Do not give up, right? You're not where you started. So if you're not where you started, that means you're closer to your goal. You're closer to your dream. You're closer to achieving that breakthrough that you need. Don't allow fear-based thinking. Remember, they used to say, if you're going to pray, don't worry. And if you're going to worry, don't pray. Don't let worrisome thoughts, that is fear-based thoughts, right? Fear is false evidence appearing real, wanting energy, wanting it to become a thought that you give energy to and that you start to obsess over, and that you start to then allow it to take over. Don't allow it to take over, and don't allow it to stop you, right? Stay resilient. Stay moving. Let that energy of that thought pass. Rebuke it. Stay positive. Believe in yourself, right? Feel like you're already there. Feel like you already have achieved it. Think about all the things you already have achieved on the way. Any reason to feel good will kill a fear-based thought, because you cannot be positive and negative at the same time. So any reason to feel good about yourself, any reason, anything to feel good is going to kill the fear-based thought and not give it momentum or energy to play out in your life, okay? And stop you from achieving what's yours and where you're on the way, your journey, your goals, your purpose, okay? A lot of people give up because of fear-based things. Thank you, Spirit. poised. Beautiful. 48 breaks down to what? 12, which breaks down to what? Another 3. So we got, if you work through your fears, then you'll be soon seeing the reward. Remember, reaping the reward, right? This is the energy. This is where you're coming into. This is your reward, realizing that you are good enough. At the gate of receiving your blessings. Celebrating your achievements. Remember, that's what we were talking about. Celebrating already like you have it. Feeling like you already have it. Even if it's only for a few minutes meditation. That gives it momentum and that gives it energy to land. And that kills what? Fear fucking based thinking. False evidence appearing real. Things that try to snatch our dreams and kill our dreams and kill and destroy. Right? That's why it's asking you to work through this and deny this, right? That's why it's asking you to rebuke this, to not give this any energy. Because if this wouldn't come out to tell you this, if you wasn't almost there, okay? You are there. You are worthy. This is yours. Don't let people and negative thoughts, nobody, including yourself, hold you back from getting this right here. This is what you are ready for. This is what's coming in. This is what your resilience deserves, okay? To receive the to be able to succeed, to receive recognition or to receive good news or receive a promotion or something that's to celebrate you have achieved it. Whatever it is, it's different in our lives, right? But whatever it is, this makes your light shine, right? This is what you only do the way you do it, right? This is what is coming into your light, coming into your moment, into your receiving. It's time to celebrate your achievement, working through your fears, realizing that you are omnipotent, right? That you are so much more than these human bodies, that you can have, do, and be whatever you want as long as you believe it and work through this kind of energy. Don't let this kind of energy have any control. And once you do that, you are on top of the world. The world is your oyster and you are living it up and letting your light shine in ways that you hadn't been able to do yet, because the divine couldn't shine through you until you work through this type of energy and release this type of energy. But now that you have, now that you realize that nothing was ever happening to you, it was always happening for you to prepare you for your journey. That journey prepared you for this open door. And for some, it's the limelight. For some, it's something working in the public, right? Definitely a lot of in the public type of energy, right? Limelight type of energy. It's time to shine. It's time to do what you do and do it the best you ever have done it. It's time to do things that you have not done yet. But it's definitely time for you to be recognized and you to be rewarded for your resilience. Rewarded for the resilience. That's what's coming through. Spirit, what else do you have to close out this message? 1, 2. That's way too many. 3. All right. We got Goddess of Nature. Yes, I can't make this up. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. I cannot make this up. Thank you, Divine Love, for always confirming that you are working through me. The messages through me that only can come through me and the way that they can come through me. And you always confirm that you are there, beloved in the house. That's the first card out. You saw me. I done shuffled all of these cards, all of these decks, 5 to 7 times before I even go live. And then you see me shuffle again. And then you saw me just pull out randomly. And the first freaking card is saying exactly what I said, that keep going. It is yours. And if you didn't believe me before now, This card says exactly what I said. You reap what you sow. You reap what you think. You reap what you believe. You reap what you give energy to. So do not let these people, nor you, nor any fear-based thoughts or lies that you're not going to make it, you're not going to become it, you're not going to achieve it. Yes, you are. Because what does it say? You reap what you sow. So overcome any fear-based thinking and rebuke it. Anything negative, anything that makes you feel bad, rebuke it. Stay away from it. Stay around as much as you can positive energy. And I promise, before you know it, this perseverance, this resilience, you will be rewarded for, and everybody got to see it. And that's going to look good. That's going to look different for all of us. But you reap what you sow, and your dream, my dream, our dreams are coming into, what does it say? Fucking fruition. That's what it's saying. So that means do not let nobody steal your joy. Do not let yourself steal your joy. Do not let yourself steal your joy with fear-based thinking. If it feels bad, let it go. That is your indicator. Okay? For some that says, I don't know, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how. Yes, you do. If it feels bad, that's your indicator to start feeling good, to replace that thought, those feelings, get from around those people, stop looking at those shows, whatever it is you need to do. Write out some affirmations, contact me, contact different light workers for some affirmations that can help you stay your mind on what you need to stay your mind on, okay? Because you reap what you sow. So you're very, very close. And a lot of times when we get very, very close, that means maybe sometimes a door had to close. Well, guess what? Don't look at that door that has closed, because that's going to only give you fear-based thoughts, negative things, and make you feel bad. And it can only give you that of that. It's saying overcome this and replace that with affirmations of success, knowing that and feel it like you already have done it, right? Knowing that if a door closed, another one already open, at least one, right? Because that is your divine right. That's how life works. Okay? So do not focus on the past. Do not focus on anything that was you perceive as a failure. It wasn't a failure. It was part of the plan. It took this long because that was the divine plan, so that it can be all the naysayers that said you couldn't do it, they can see that when you did do it, that helps them have the courage to do what they need to do, that they wouldn't have had courage to do if they didn't see your journey be the way that it turned out to be. Okay? Did you hear that? That was powerful. That's why it had to turn out this way, so that it can have more purpose by the watchers, right? It can have more purpose by those that you are influencing, because that was always part of the divine plan, right? To be able to allow the divine to take over in them, to also see what can be done and what is possible, right? For them to also be able to be encouraged to work through their fear-based thoughts that are false evidence appearing real, controlling their life. Okay, so because you persevered and was resilient amongst these fear-based type of people and this fear-based type of thoughts that you've had to work through, right? Your reward for working through this fear-based type of thinking and not allowing it to control you, now you're going to reap what you sow, and your dreams are coming into fruition. That breakthrough is here. Those resources are here. That recognition is here. That contract is here, right? That win is here. That win-win is here. That promotion is here. That open door is here. That new creative idea that brings financial stability in for you is here. That answered prayer is here, okay? Angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Absolutely. That's the fear-based. For some of us, that's the fear-based thought. That's the fears that we need to work through. The false evidence appearing real that we need to work through. Devaluing our self-worth. You are so worthy of everything that's coming in for you. You are so worthy, even if others feel like you are not. That is their issue. Get away from them. Don't listen to them. You are so worthy of everything that's coming to you. The abundance that's coming into fruition for you, that's birthing out of you. The creative ideas that's here to bless humanity, that's coming out of you. Yes, you are so worthy. Don't think in your human-based, fear-based mind that you're small. You are purposeful, and nobody can do what you do the way that you do it, just like nobody can do what I do the way that I do it, right? So sometimes we think we're not ready because other people are doing it and we haven't been doing it as long. Guess what? It doesn't matter. It's saying you're ready, you're ready, you're ready. And this is your destiny. This is your purpose, right? So sometimes when we realize our calling, sometimes fear-based thinking does trickle in. Are we good enough? Yes, we are. Fear-based thought, am I too old? No, you're not. If you're still here, you can still do it. It's still time. Don't let it go. Honor that calling, right? So thoughts are things, right? So any thoughts that are devaluing your worth, that is what Spirit is wanting us to work through and release, to pay attention to those type of thoughts, to manage that type of energy. And it wants us to believe and know that if divine love is flowing through us, then that's why you are worthy beyond worthy, okay? Because you have the energy that creates universes flowing through you. How could you not be valuable? How could you not be worthy of all and more? Who cares what you've done? Who cares how somebody has judged you? Who cares how you've judged yourself? Forgive yourself and let go of any judgment, any lack, anything lower vibration, any lie, and all fears. Face those fears. So what? Face it. What's the worst that can happen? And then you realize that it has no power over you. Those are lies that want to win. Don't let those lies win. You are amazing. You are magnificent. You are powerful beyond measure. How can those kind of characteristics not be worthy of everything that you could possibly create and possibly desire and possibly want? Yes, and this is your time to be recognized. So soak in that recognition. Revel in it. Be grateful for it. And know that you deserve every bit of the limelight, every bit of your success, every bit of your reward, every bit of your recognition, and some, because this is just the beginning, all right? And the last card out is fucking, oh my God, Angel of Finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. Angel of Finances. Money, baby. Money, baby. And money, baby. It says already get ready for it, and don't let nothing deter you from that thought. Give thanks and get ready for the steady flow of blessings in the form of finances about to flow to you. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive in the form of finances. The financial stability you need, that you deserve, you are so worthy. For some, for some that have an issue about money, money was created to solve things. You are worthy of limitless money. Money is here to serve you, right? So for some, we have to work through our fear-based thinking, our relationship with money, right? To know that we are worthy of receiving money, right? To let go of the fear-based energy of lack towards money, right? To let go of, regardless if no one has been a millionaire in the family. Guess what? You're the first family millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Believe it, say it, make it your affirmation, right? You are so worthy. Nobody else won the lotto. So what? You're the first one. Nobody else had a successful business on their own. Everybody else worked a job up until 20 years and hoped for a pension, or didn't have a pension, or did their best then, okay? Everybody's still working. Nobody ever got a job. Nobody ever whatever. What that doesn't mean, whatever the story has been, that does not matter. That's the fear-based thinking that they want us to let go, right? That it's always been hard. It's always been this way, this type of energy for all our lives. Guess what? This energy is what has pressed the way to now receive what you're receiving. This is what this energy has gained. This is what this energy now has attracted. Okay? Dreams coming true. Finances coming through. Recognition coming through. I can't make it up, okay? I hope even a small portion, if any of this was helpful, this message is for me too. And I am so grateful. So remember to keep your mind on. We got a full moon tomorrow. Things are coming into fruition, okay? Where things were working out in the behind the scenes that we didn't know are coming into fruition, are coming into illumination now, right? So keep your mind positive. Don't let anybody, including yourself, make you feel like you aren't worthy of everything that the divine love wants to bring in your life, that you are ready and poised and worthy of. I love the light in you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment and let me know how this plays out in your life. I am Me the Messenger, and I'll see you next time. Bye.